Hello everyone, welcome back to Civilization 5 as Brazil. I'm Chatmak. When we left off, we were building the Artists Guild. And I think we're also trying to construct some Brazil with camps around all this jungle that we have in our territory. Still only on one city, but we're doing quite well. The demographics show best in approval, best in literacy, best in population. We are going for a cultural victory, but we do want good literacy because that'll enable us to get to the culture producing and tourism producing wonders faster than everyone else. Can we spare 60 gold for Gandhi? Why not? Here you go. Like being nice to people. Okay, that's nearly done. I have a composite bowman and a spearman over here. I can't quite remember why. One of the bowman used to be a... Oh, I was chasing someone. Yeah, that's right. They had one of my workers. Oh, I'm not gonna bother with that, so I'll just tell them to return here. Oh, hello. Let's take this out. Doesn't look like they have my worker, but we'll clear it anyway. Genghis Khan looked like he was about to attack me. But we're fine for now. Got the Great Wall, which should help us defend ourselves. Still has troops. He's still definitely a military threat, but we'll be prepared for his attack if it comes. There we go. Now, we'll want the national epic, yeah. But first, let's work on building a stable economy. So we'll get the East India Company before we settle any other cities. Don't know how many cities I plan on settling. Definitely not many. Probably 2 at most. But right now, I don't feel the need to settle another city. Sure, why not? So in the game so far, we've got us, Brazil, Genghis Khan, Gandhi, Gustavus Adolphus, and Enrico Dandolo. Venice is hardly going to be a military threat. Sweden is a world away. Gandhi's quite far. So it's only really Genghis Khan that we need to worry about domination-wise. Got 2 city-states on this continent. Got Buenos Aires there, which I still haven't made a trade route with. I really should. I'll build some caravans. I've 2 trade routes available. I'll make one with where is it? There. That might be far, I don't know. One of Genghis Khan's cities, and then Buenos Aires. That'll help with the economy. Then we'll go university and the Oxford University. Still haven't got sailing, not much use to us early on. We should do it at some point. Social policies, we start doing aesthetics. Can build those faster, and 50% excess happiness added to culture. Right. Do kind of need another worker, especially with all this jungle. They don't really move fast enough to work all the tiles as fast as I'd like them to. Quite a lot to build. I decided I'm not going to go for the Notre Dame, because while it would be useful for the happiness, I can probably find some other means of generating happiness. I can't really be bothered. Do we have spices already? We do, but let's work these as well, and then we can trade the other copy away. Let's put this bowman garrison in our city. Got barbarian spearman over here. Yep, sure. Don't see why not. And a serve there, size 12 city. We're size 15. Which shows our growth is quite good. Let's send that spearman over to deal with it. Right now. I guess if doesn't interest us. Angkor Wat doesn't really interest us. National Epic, yes, but not right now. Let's get Caravan done. It'll only take one turn. Don't see where I would settle another city if I decided to. Spices over there, but I've already got them. Spices there again. Marble there, but I'll probably expand into that. Not many desirable locations. Maybe somewhere on the coast, which would allow me to make sea trade routes. That would be good. But we'll see later on. Right now I don't feel the need for another city. I intended to get a circus as well, to increase the happiness, because it wouldn't really cost us anything apart from the 2 turns we'd spend building it. But that can wait. Let's build a university, and this one can go to Buenos Aires. 19 gold per turn, not bad. Could be better, but could be a lot worse. GMP is second best in the game. Got physics, and got a great engineer. It's good to hear. Right, let's see if there are any wonders that I might need to rush to. Alhambra. Not that interested. Quite interested in Himeji Castle. That'll be useful for the defensive aspect. Sistine Chapel. Possibly. I know for a fact no one's reached the Renaissance era yet, so no real need to rush to that. I think I can afford to build a manufactory with him. So if there's anything I'll really need to rush to. Let's get steel. And then take him and build a manufactory. Dunno, damn it. Pillage that damn tile. Yeah, I'll send them there. Can't help but feel that Buenos Aires is going to go down, unless he is in fact planning on attacking me. Spearman's been promoted, which is good. Rough terrain seems to be predominant in these areas. Not going to let him get away. Really need another worker. A lot of tiles that need working. We're the most well-fed nation in the game, that's good. Taken out. That guy. I'll leave this spearman here so he can deal with this side in case any more barbarians come. Flourishing of the arts. Culture increased by 33% in all cities which have built a world wonder. That's quite good. Or a free great artist appears. I think we'll get this one. Increase our culture a lot. Yeah, 46 per turn. That's really good. We'll get the other one later on when we're building up our tourism. No need to rush the tourism this early on. Whereas the culture will help us get future policies faster. Okay, he's finished that. Good to know. Not. So that one's gonna go for that. So National Epic, Oxford University, Circus, Watermill maybe, another caravan, or a worker. We'll get another caravan. No thanks. Is he circling round or is he just trying to get to Buenos Aires? I'm gonna upgrade him to a crossbowman. Him to a pikeman. And him to a pikeman. Not yet. Later on, don't want to spend all my gold at once. Sorry, no. Don't see how that could possibly benefit me right now. Don't really have the money for a research agreement. Got another caravan, so this one's gonna go to Sidon. Sidon. Don't know how to say it. Let's finally get our second worker, and then we'll start building the Oxford University. You alert. These workers are taking an awful amount of time. Next. Alright, finally got our worker. That's worked, that's worked, that's worked. Oh, I can work that iron as well now. So I'll work every tile on the way there. Right, now we can... Let's build a circus, it's only one turn. It'll increase our happiness. Off turns until the next policy. Sorry, no. Now we can get that one. Don't throw each, we get a great artist. Oxford University, only 3 turns. That's good. Don't like how aggressive Mongolia's been. Not that we really need the city-states. We're not going for diplomatic, but still. Done, 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 done. I will start building one there. How good these tiles are. And they'll start giving me culture as well once I research architecture or acoustics. No, yeah, it's acoustics. It's very, very good tile improvement. What should we get next? Might as well catch up with sailing and stuff like that. Have to do it sooner or later, so Buenos Aires targets nearby encampment. I would be glad to take it out. I can probably do it with my spearmen alone. Probably. I'll send my crossbowman as well, just in case. Optics, 1 turn. We've got a lot more points than Genghis Khan does. More than Sweden does. Gandhi and Venice have more than us. And we've done Oxford University. We get a free tech now. I think I'll get acoustics. I completely forgot about the perk from the Oxford University. That's good. We're now in the Renaissance era. We've got a spy, and since we're ahead of the leaderboard in literacy, we're gonna put him in Brazil to stop other people from spying on us. Rio de Janeiro, I mean. Okay. So, alright, chivalry next. Or gunpowder. I do kind of want the Leaning Tower of Pisa, so I'll get chivalry. Should get the Sistine Chapel. There's no other wonders that I'm like gonna have to compete with anyone else for, so makes sense to do this one now. That should be an easy victory. Construct the Brazilwood camp. You can stay here. That catapult's been hurt by something. And Buenos Aires hasn't been hurt at all, so I don't quite understand what Genghis Khan's doing over there. Can't shoot it from there, which does make sense since there is a mountain in the way. I think it'd take a very skilled archer to make that shot without even seeing the opponent. Okay, he wants spices. He's willing to give me iron and horses. Yeah, that sounds good. I think I have 2 of spices. Pretty sure I do. Spices plantation. Spicy, yeah, I do. Now that we'll need iron once we get... Well, that is only 2. But we'll have our own supply of iron. Let's get Buenos Aires to like us more once we take this encampment out. No, didn't even have to attack it. Just destroy that galleass. Whatever it was. Got a camp there. I think I'll build a lumber mill there. We are on production focus. Reasonably close to a great artist and a great writer, which is good. And we're going to get one for free next social policy. Great artist. I'm very nearly dead, and they seem to have my worker, which is good. I've already built one anyway, but 3 can't hurt. There are a lot of tiles to work, and they do seem to take quite a while. Nothing really in chivalry that we're interested in. Okay, got a unit promotion, so let's give him rough terrain. Upgrade. And... yeah, he can go back. He can finish it off. Got 25 gold, influence of Buenos Aires, and my worker back, which is good. Okay. I got a camp there, yep. Let's go on then there. Send him there. can work that region. Amphibious, cover, medic. Let's give him another rough terrain promotion. He can heal himself. We get printing press next. By the time I finish Sistine Chapel, I will have a couple of turns to build whatever. Probably another caravan, since I've opened up another available trade route. No, I'm not willing to take him out for you, sorry. First thought that when the AI asked you to join up with them and taking down another civ, that would be a joint effort, but really it's mostly them asking you to do the work for them, which I'm not fine with. In that aspect, playing civ online is much more fun than playing in single player, because you can much more effectively team up with someone against someone else. No, sorry, I'd rather just stay out of all this. Some people don't like playing tall civs and just getting low number of cities and trying to build them up to the best of their ability, because they find that boring and they just want domination and war and stuff like that. Personally, I prefer this, although I do plan on doing a domination victory at some point in the future. Let's get that. Great artist. Good. It is quite a bit more difficult to earn domination victories in Brave New World, because it's great work. Because the warmonger penalties, which basically mean that everyone in the game will hate you if you take over someone else, which is a little bit harsh, but it does promote a more realistic approach in that there's less war and more democracy going on. Some people don't like that. I do. But I've already traded my other spice away, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Sorry. Yeah, I prefer playing peacefully and just building up my empire. I do plan on playing domination in the future. It'll be interesting, because I'm not very good at domination. I've won a couple of games on Gods and Kings, none on Brave New World so far, so I might try my first after this cultural victory. Research agreement complete. Very good. Worker, move on to repairing that. You stay here and heal. And you go there. Work that tile. Good boy. Next turn. Pair. Next turn. You can... let's have a trading post for a change. Strict demographics. Still number 1 in literacy, number 2 in approval, number 1 in population, number 4 in manufactured goods and gold. Decent. We're not doing too badly. Kill the Swedish spy. He's been promoted. Good, that's why we have him there. Sorry, no. Yeah, I forgive you, why not? This is how I like to play, just not really getting involved in conflicts. I do in some games, but rarely. Got the Sistine Chapel. It's very good. Brazilwood camp done. So let's build another Brazilwood camp. That's been repaired. Let's start working that. No available land trade routes. Is Venice seriously too far away? Uh, Musicians Guild, Opera House. Let's build an opera house. Got 4 tourism from filling 2. Shut up. From filling 2 great work slots. It's alright for now. Yeah, I don't think anyone else has printing press, so we'll finish the opera house and then we'll start working on the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Got a free great person of our choice, so I'll probably pick a great artist, whichever one I have most slots for. Because you can encounter situations in which you get a great person but you don't have any slots to put them in. Usually with great musicians or stuff like that. So I'll get a great artist because there seem to be more slots for that than any other cultural great person. Let's get gunpowder, try and get him Edgy Castle. Let's look at our cultural overview. Shut up! So we've got great work of writing. 4 slots for that, open. 5 with the amphitheater. And then 2 for artist here. So I might get a great writer. This is assuming we do get the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but I think we should. We are 9% above the average literacy, and I don't think anyone else has entered the Renaissance era yet. That is a lot of Venetian missionaries. Well, I guess I'm converted to a religion then. Not that I mind. I've got the best gold in the game. I find it odd how in every game I play I seem to like have the best economy. Like even this is on normal difficulty, so the game isn't like rigged in my favor at all. And Venice was supposed to be the civ that's focused on getting gold, and that's its main thing. Like it has lots of available trade routes and stuff, and it's still doing quite a bit worse than me. Oh, Genghis Khan's at war with Venice and Sweden. That could be interesting. I'm quite glad someone's finally standing up to him. Yeah, as I was saying, kind of weird that I can still manage to dominate the gold of the game. Globe Theatre, huh? What's allowed me to build that? Oh, printing press. I didn't even see. I can fund a World Congress once I've met every other civ, but I really can't be bothered to go look for them. So I'll just let someone else fund the World Congress. I think people are more likely to... I mean, I don't think anyone has the ability to try and build either of these, but I think more people would be likely to go for the Leaning Tower than for the Globe Theatre, so I'll go for this one first. Interesting how no one's got Notre Dame yet. I would have thought they did by now. Okay, trading post is done. Let's get a farm here, since the game does recommend it. No, thank you. Don't want to risk doing anything that might anger him. Oh no, we're nearly not allies with Buenos Aires anymore. Tragic. Truly tragic. Oh no, we've got to do the Himeji Castle as well. We've got Leaning Tower, Globe Theatre, Himeji Castle, and then some of the national ones like Musicians Guild and National Epic. Quite a lot of stuff to build. A lot of wonders. Get a new social policy in 2 turns though. And I think we'll finish the aesthetic stream. Once we do that, it'll double the theming bonus we receive from museums and wonders. Also allows the purchase of great artists or musicians with faith starting in the industrial era. Not that we have any faith at all. So useful should we get some. There's some jungle there, so we'll work that. Yeah, work that jungle. Nah. I'm fine, thanks. If we go circus, yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. 10 happiness, could be better. We only have 2 types of luxury resource. Oh, is that really in our territory? I couldn't tell because the wall isn't surrounding it, but looks like we've cut up Genghis Khan from accessing Buenos Aires from this side. We've got even more spices there. Kind of unlucky in that we've got so much of the same luxury resource. Would have been helpful to have more types of it, but oh well. I was going to build that there. There's a forest there that I haven't worked yet, so I'll build a lumber mill. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel for more. Also check out my other videos like FIFA Manager 13. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. Chatmak out.